Oh man, I'm trying to think of the good ththings to say.
Are there bad things?
Well, it's only bad things are coming to mind right now.
When this leg is always in front, if it's like that sort of bladed stance, you know that front leg is open for ankle picks, low singles, single legs. It's just there for you to grab, okay? So we can always just shoot into a low single, that kind of a thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna practice the shuck down into that. Does that make sense? You don't need to take the person down, but we're just gonna shuck, boom. Okay? Bop, bop, shoot. Is that making sense? So you're just trying to get comfortable with the snap and the entry. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, but you got to be pulling her backwards. My goal is in a shuck down is, just be careful, okay, is to actually drag her face into the ground. That's what a shuck down is. If you don't have that motion, she won't be defending herself. She's not going to be posturing or resisting. When she resists, she lifts her body and exposes her legs. So you're trying to get that reaction. Yeah. No. Okay. The other thing is I actually am not going double lapels.
Oh, okay.
I'm going lapel and sleeve.
Okay.
He's probably going to grab my lapel. So I need to get this elbow to bend and lift. Okay. If I don't do that, I'm shooting into his stiff arm. He's gonna stop me every time. So it's just like, and I'm just trying to get forward and I push back with my right hand on the lapel, grab the ankle, and drive him up. Does that make sense?
Definitely like different than a normal coach. Just the way it goes from group to group and stuff. Breaks down like different mistakes each group's making, and it seems like he cares about each individual person instead of, I've always played like team sports, so it's crazy to see him care about each individual person.
A lot inside and outside of the gym. He's very knowledgeable. He's patient, which is huge. I've been to many other martial arts schools in my time of my martial arts training where, you know, not all coaches are as lenient or laid back or, you know, willing to sit and take extra time out to, you know, really explain something to you to make sure you understand it. So he's awesome, just awesome.
I mean, coming in and seeing Dustin and, you know, whenever, if I don't show up for 2 days and I walk in the gym and I look across the gym, he sees me, gives me a big smile, he's happy to see me, he always says, I'm happy to have you back. So he's aware of your presence and he's aware that you do, when you do show up and when you don't. And that's always a great feeling to come in and know that he knew I wasn't there, you know?
Just the most amazing, welcoming, friendly place ever. Like everybody from any skill group can come in and train and get better. Dustin's appeal was, I could come in with almost no experience, and I did. And I was treated just the same as everybody else. I was rolling with people who were way better than me, and it helped me so much to have this super friendly community, and I think it's really because of Dustin creating that. He's a good coach.
with your legs?
Just trying to lock it in. I don't know how to do it.
I thought you were strong, Tristan. Come on.
Tristan. Hey, Tristan, can you help Jen carrying some stuff?
I can't. It's just
Not breaking
the
bats.
wood just like bruises into your arm.
Not mine.
Everybody likes to talk about stuff and act like they know what they're talking about. I've fallen into that trap. I love teaching, I love sharing knowledge, but the problem is you start learning something in jiu-jitsu, there's like all these memes and reels about it, you know, classic, you know, like white belt, you know, 3-stripe white belt trying to teach the beginners some move that they don't really know. But honestly, as annoying as that kind of stuff is, when I see people doing that, I actually see like the excitement of jiu-jitsu coming through, like their desire to share something, their desire to share what they know, talk about it. And honestly, that's a pretty awesome thing. There's not a lot of, I think, things in life where people start learning something and it's so exciting to start figuring something out that you just want to share and you just want to talk to people about it. It's hard. You have these guys that just don't stop, and we got to clean them. Oh, you missed it, dude. You missed it. Oh, nice. What if that's the girls' changing room?
Well, then it won't be. Because I'll change it here.
The reality is there is a unique pressure and weight to being the one responsible for teaching and training the curriculum, putting that stuff together, and then kids that are competing feeling the sense of responsibility for how they're doing on the mat, like their actual application of technique. Tristan, we're trying to film something, dude. Seriously.
I'm not even in the shot.
No, it's just super distracting. Get out of here. Go get the broom and start sweeping.
Can I do it over here?
Yes, but then get the broom and start sweeping.
Hey, I want to practice. You gotta do it.
You're gonna break his bat?
Tristan, you never have to sweep again if you break the bat.
Oh. People are here to have a good time, to learn a skill, and then if they are open to some of the extra sort of emotional support and help and resilience conversations, they're in a tournament, they're asking the questions, we're gonna be there, we're gonna help do that, and we're gonna be a family and that support for them to process and work through those things. Come on.
I'm gonna get it, just you wait.
Worst thing is super complaining people. Like Dom, who's stripping on the mat right now. Kidding.